Marvel considered Tom Hiddleston for the role of Kang in the Loki Disney Plus show. In Loki Season 1, Tom Hiddleston not only played several forms of the God of Mischief, but he also came close to playing Kang the Conqueror. The final episode of Loki's first season on Disney Plus introduced He Who Remains, the MCU's first variant of Kang, played by Jonathan Majors. Following Kang's reappearance in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania and the aftermath of He Who Remains Season 1 death in Loki Season 2, fans are now finding that Tom Hiddleston was originally considered for the role of the man at the end of time. In an interview with Den of Geek, Loki Season 2 executive producer Kevin Wright said there were conversations about what if Loki was He Who Remains. We simply thought would be an excellent moniker for the final man standing in the multiverse conflict. In the writer's room, all ideas are on the table, and there were discussions about what if Loki was He Who Remains. Given that Loki and Sylvie are both Loki variants, having He Who Remains be a Loki would have been consistent with the season's theme of confronting oneself. However, given the large number of Lokis in Season 1, it would not have come as a surprise or had the same impact. There is also the possibility that the ending might not have been as effective in establishing the multiverse saga in Ant-Man 3. Indeed, according to Wright, these conversations concerning Loki as He Who Remains didn't get very far since it would have made the universe feel small. Those conversations didn't get very far. I don't think they ever reached Tom because, while it's entertaining and interesting, it makes the universe feel little. So it was always going to be He Who Remains, which was a form of Kang. While Marvel eventually rejected the idea of Loki being the last man standing in the multiversal war, it doesn't mean he won't become a quasi-He Who Remains in the end. In addition to establishing Lokis as survivors, Loki's Season 1 finale saw He Who Remains offer Loki and Sylvie the opportunity to continue his work. After hearing the Time Lord's reasoning, Loki evaluates the offer. With innumerable Kangs set to be unleashed across the multiverse, Loki may find himself increasingly aligned with He Who Remains' ideology, and possibly on a path to restoring what Sylvie destroyed. While that remains to be known, Loki Season 2 will have a reunion between Tom Hiddleston and Jonathan Majors, as the latter returns as Victor Timely, another Kang variant, in subsequent episodes. Due to Loki's Disney Plus success and multiversal impact on the MCU, this is unlikely to be the last time Kang the Conqueror meets the God of Mischief throughout the multiverse saga. Hopefully, by the end of the season, viewers will have a clearer understanding of their different but intertwined MCU fates.